Hi and hello, Rays fans, and welcome to this presentation of Rays Baseball. This is Game 2 of a 4-game series against the Cleveland Indians. Zach Plesac is 0-1 on the season with a 5.40 ERA. It's a nice night here in Cleveland. The first pitch to Wendell is a low for ball 1. He's got the lefty on righty advantage against Plesac. He pops that one straight up to the catcher. It'll be Roberto Perez underneath it to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Rays in the first. On the mound for the Rays, it's Yonny Chirinos. Chirinos is 1-0 on the season with a 3.27 ERA. In his last start, he got a win against the Texas Rangers, going 5 innings pitched, 7 hits, 3 earned runs, 2 walks, and 3 strikeouts. For Cleveland, and then the getaway, it's Morton for the Rays, as they're going to ring up Lindor there. He's out on strikes. First K of the day for Chirinos. 1-2-3 go the Cleveland Indians in the first. Tacked on some more runs. The first pitch to Kiermaier here is swung on and chased by the left fielder, Zimmer. He goes back out near the track, but will easily retire Kiermaier. Another 1-2-3 inning for the Rays. The 2-2 from Chirinos is grounded right through the gap near the second base bag. Got by Chirinos, so it'll be a 2-out single. The first hit of the day allowed for Chirinos. Home runs, not something the Rays are necessarily known for, as the runner's going to steal. The throw not in time, so Mercado will steal second base to give the Indians a runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The payoff pitch from Chirinos is swung on and missed. So the Indians pick up their first hit of the game, get him in scoring position on a stolen base, but a second strikeout of Chirinos ends the inning. No runs for either side through 2. Herman with a 125 average and only 8 at-bats this season. It's going to be a walk, a 2-out walk for him. So the first base runner allowed on the day by Zach Plesac. And that'll get things going for the Rays. The 1-2 is chopped right to the pitcher. The throw to first will easily be in time to retire Wendell. So the Rays finally get their first base runner. It's a walk for the catcher, Herman. That's going to be it for them. 0-0. The 0-2 is going to be put into play. And a diving catch. No. It falls out of the glove of Meadows. And the throw to Adames is off. So now, on a play that could have been caught for an out, wasn't. And then DeShields turns for 2. And he's going to get there on a bad throw. 0-2 count. Grounded to the pitcher in his first at-bat. He swings and misses there to end the inning. The 4th strikeout there erases the threat for the Indians. They get a double with 2 outs, but that's going to be it for them. A 0-0 game through 3. And that one swung on, backhanded by the first baseman, Santana. He's not going to be able to get there. And Renfroe will be safe at first. It'll be ruled a base hit. So that'll be the second of those for the Rays today in the Boston series. As Brandon Lau is going to put that one into play, and it's going to get down for a base hit right in front of the center fielder, DeShields. So runners at first and second with 1 out for the Rays, their first threat of the day. The 2-2 pitch upcoming from Plesac is going to be swung on and missed. Runners will stay at first and second. The pitch from Plesac is swung on and popped up. It'll be the center fielder, DeShields, underneath to retire the side. Rays got a couple of hits. That's going to be it. No runs for them yet through 4. Count. He's got the payoff pitch now. And it swung on and popped up. Oh, he got a hold of that one. It's going to go all the way out. So it is the Indians that strike first. And a full count. It's a solo home run by Reyes. It's his 3rd home run in this series already. His 5th of the year. That's how they will pace him. Maybe another couple innings at the least. As that one is swung and popped up, chased by the first baseman, Choi. He'll be underneath it just in time to retire the side. So Franmil Reyes gets the scoring started in this one with a solo shot. That's going to be it for the Indians as they take a 1-0 lead at the end of the 4. And a walk. The 0-2 is swung on a miss. Got him on the curveball again. So it'll be a 1-2-3 clean inning for Plesac. He's got 5 strikeouts in 5 innings. Bottom of the 5th next. The first pitch is right to the middle, picked up by the shortstop Adames, and he'll throw to first to retire the side. A quick 1-2-3 inning for Cleveland here, as Chirinos' pitch count will stay low. Indians up 1-0 through 5. Man Choi is 0 for 2 with a strikeout. He swings at that first pitch right to the third baseman, who has a little bit of trouble with it, but will get it to first in time. Another 1-2-3 inning for the Rays. They're scoreless through 6 innings. Delino DeShields Jr. He's 1 for 2 with a double. Swings that first pitch up, charged by Kiermaier, and he will dive, and the play will not be there. It was in shallow center. Hernandez is up. Hernandez is 0 for 2 with a strikeout. As that first pitch is driven right to the right fielder Meadows, it's going to get down right in front of his glove. So another close play. Back-to-back hits. They're going to have to get things turned around. The 1-2 to Lindor is grounded right to the shortstop Adames. He'll go to 2 and to 1, so it'll be a double play. A nice ground ball from Lindor. The Rays turn it for 2, and now there's 2 gone. A home run. So maybe not the first guy out of the pen that you want to see. That one is swung on and missed. 6 strikeout for Chirinos. He gets out of a 2 base runner situation with a double play. Keeps the Indians lead to just 1. Charge. The 3-1 pitch is swung on, and it'll get into the gap for a base hit. So it'll be Meadows with a 1-out single. A good at-bat worked by him. 1. The 2-2 here. It is swung on and missed. 7th strikeout for Plesac. Rays get a base runner, but that's going to be it. They're down 1-0. 7th inning stretch time. It's 1-0 Indians. And the 3-0 pitch here to Santana is going to be taken low. So it is a 4-pitch walk. A leadoff walk. The first walk issued by Chirinos, and that'll give the Indians a base runner. Free of charge. That one is swung on, and it looks like it's going to get down. Chased by Kiermaier, and a diving play. He misses it. It's going to be a ground rule double. Luplow extends his hitting streak to 7 games. And another play where Kiermaier cannot just put his dang glove on the baseball. A diving attempt. That one bounces into the stance for a ground rule double. And it'll be Diego Castillo. In 7 appearances, he has an 0-2 record with a 1.42 ERA. The payoff is grounded. Diaz cannot get it, and that will be probably a base hit. It's an RBI either way. For Bradley Zimmer, it scores the lead runner Santana. And so now the Indians extend their lead to 2 each base. So it'll be a base hit charged to Castillo, an unearned run. As that one is popped up by Roberto Perez, and it goes down to the wall. That's going to probably score 2. 1 comes around, and another runner comes around to score. And just like that, it's 4-0 Indians. A nightmare of an inning. It's a 2 RBI double by the catcher Perez. Runner potentially in scoring position, as that one will probably bring him in. It's a base hit for Hernandez. The throw home will not be in time. It will score Perez. So now it's 5-0 Indians. And really a nightmare of an inning for the Rays. It can't get any worse here. The 1-2 pitch is swung on and missed. So Castillo picks up a strikeout. The Indians extend their lead to 5. They have 4 come across in this inning. 5-0 Cleveland through 7. Maybe Plesac's last inning or potentially last batter, as it's going to be a leadoff walk to Yandy Diaz. Interesting to see if that'll be it for Plesac. Rays are going to need to get a chunk of this 5-run deficit eliminated in this inning, you would think, as that one is going to be a base hit. A nice play for Herman in an 0-2 count. Ends up getting a single, so runners at first and second with no outs, and things maybe start to get a little intriguing here in Cleveland in the late stages. Things start to get really, really interesting. And it will. It'll be a 4-pitch walk allowed to Wendell. And now Plesac becoming a bit unraveled. He's loaded the bases with no outs. And now the Rays maybe just have a glimmer of hope. It'll be the familiar face, Hunter Wood, out of the bullpen for Cleveland. In 5 appearances this year, 1-1 record with a 6.75 ERA. The payoff to Renfroe is inside for ball 4. So Wood comes in with the bases loaded and walks in a run. It will be Diaz coming across to score. The Rays pick up their first run. It will be charged to Zach Plesac. Indians clinging on to a 4-run lead. The 2-2 is popped up, chased by the center fielder, DeShields, and this may score a run. All the runners will tag up, and a run will come across to score. It's a sacrifice fly for G-Man Choi. There's now runners at the corners with 1 out. They cut the Indians' lead to 3. You're down 3 here. The 1-1 is swung on and popped up. The center fielder, DeShields, is going to go back, and that will score another run as the runner from third will tag. So the Rays put up 3 runs in this inning. It's now 5-3 Indians. That one is popped up right to the catcher. It looks like Roberto Perez will get there, and he's under it to retire the side. So the Rays make things awfully interesting with the bases loaded with no outs. They do pick up 3 runs, so they'll have another chance to pick up the extra 2. It's 5-3 Indians, bottom of the 8th next. It is Colin Poche on next for the Rays. In 7 appearances this year, he has a 1-0 record with a 1.08 ERA. And 3 down. The 2-2 pitch to Mercado. He does. Swing and a miss. It'll strike out for Mercado. Poche gets out of the 8th inning clean. The Rays, down to their final 3 outs, have 2 runs left to get. And on for the Indians, it's their closer, Brad Hand. In 4 appearances this year, he's 4 for 4 in save opportunities. Only a 2.25 ERA and 4 innings pitched. And the third pitcher on for the Indians. And an ugly swing and a miss for Kiermaier. He's going to be out on strikes. The throw to first is good to complete the strikeout, so there's 1 gone now in the 9th. That will bring up the shortstop, Willie Adames. It's up next. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. The second strikeout for Hand, and the Rays are down to their final out. The 2-1 to Diaz is swung on, popped up. Carlos Santana is underneath it, so the closer, Brad Hand, gets a clean inning in the 9th to record his 5th save. Rays lose 5-3. They had their chances in this one, but they pick up a loss here. They drop back to 4 games under 500. They're now at 5-9. Indians get back a game over. They're 8-7. The series is tied up 1 game apiece. We'll see you tomorrow.